Right guys, so I've purchased some crash bars for my bike and I thought I would do a wee video just on me fitting them, or let's be honest, probably not going to be the best at doing it, but let's just do a before and after, maybe a little bit of in between of how these look. Now, just if anyone's interested in these ones, these are black. They are matte, but they did say gloss on the, they did say gloss. They're not, they're matte, which I kind of like. These were £150 on eBay from a company called, I think it was called Performance Parts Limited, and these are called the Crosspro Black Aluminium Upper Crash Bars. And I'll be honest with you, the welds are really spot on with these, really liking these. And as I said, they said gloss, but these are a nice matte black, which I don't know if that's their gloss. However, I've got to be honest with you, I quite like them. They come with these little kind of side protectors, and I assume they obviously just go in there at some point. I don't know if they look good or not, we'll find out. Maybe they won't, I don't know. And I also got this aluminium piece here, which to be fair, is pretty well made and pretty well cut. And it's a solid piece of kit, so I'm looking forward to putting this all together. I think let's just get on with it and see what this video looks like at the end. Alright, so this is my bike. It's a Husqvarna Norden 901, 2023 model. This is a guide, guys. I'm not an expert, so take this with a pinch of salt. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these torque screws from behind the headlamp. There's one on each side. It's a T25 fitting, straightforward. Do one at a time. It just keeps everything in alignment when you pull it all out, and then you can fit the bracket equally one side at a time, just kind of keeping it slightly to the side to allow you to do that. Don't forget to put some Loctite on. I've just got some of this. You only need a little bit. Don't go crazy. That should do the job. So don't forget, you want to keep the bushing from the original fitment before you, or when you put the new piece on. So obviously you'll get a bigger bolt through here, which I showed you on the screenshot. But basically, yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this so it's just tight enough that I can move the actual frame that I've added here. So for context, I'm just going to have it like that, but it'll be able to move it, and that just means that I can get everything put together and in place nicely. Alright, catch me on the other side. Right, so these two pieces, they've got movement still. I haven't tightened these on per se, but if you look behind, that is that bracket. Obviously that's all set up there. Again, needs tightened, but this should now be ready to fit this piece in here. So all I'm going to do is raise that up and then start fitting that across. And then start the back here, connecting that to that, and on the same on the other side as well, and then we'll bring that together. There we go, you can see I've just put that in there. And I've put the piece of the crash bar, part of the crash bar that's going to be at the back, that's going to go on first, and then I'm going to put the other piece on next. So I'm not going to bend anything to kind of get it into place. But not too bad. Again, I'm not tying these guys up yet. I'm going to do that at the very end. These are all hand tight, so there's some movement in them just for now. You can see here, we're going to put this in. It's not really aligned, so I'm going to move that around a little bit. Let's pop it up. You can see how it's not really fully aligned, but now look, I can pop that up. I'm going to see that, so we'll get that screw in there. Give it a little fiddle. So we get that in, and I'm going to go again, hand tight. You can see I've got a washer on with this as well. Right, kind of a top tip here. These come with a washer to put in them, and I think that's just wrong. So I've taken the washer out. These fit perfectly in there, no problem at all. The washer, it just seems to buckle up as you put in the actual bolt through. It might just be me, it might just be heavy-handed, I have no idea. But I've taken it out, I'm just going to screw these in now, and these should be absolutely fine.
Right, so what do these crash bars look like on the bike? I don't know. I've had a look at it around the garage. I thought I'd bring her out, have a look and see what I think when she's out and about. So in terms of easiness to fit the bars, the instructions, they're fairly pants, to be fair. You've got to kind of use a lot of your initiative, and I think, to be fair, if I was doing it again, I probably could do it without using the instructions. The things themselves, the bars themselves, are really simple to put on. I think if I had probably had a bit more experience, a bit more knowledge, it probably took me about half an hour less. But yeah, I mean, I'm loving the bars. The bars are absolutely fantastic. I'm just looking for somewhere to pull over really and have a look at the bars with a bit more scenery behind me. But yeah, overall the bars are absolutely fantastic. The quality of them, considering they're 150 quid, I thought it was bloody good. I thought it was really good. The welding, the paint itself, or the coating that they've used, that apparent gloss, which is really matte, which I 100% prefer. I think, to me, just looks amazing. Looks really good. I'm dead chuffed. You can probably tell I'm chuffed. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, you know what? I might just find one of these lay-bys and just pull up in it and have a look and see. Make it look as though I go off-road all the time, sort of scene, especially for the Insta. But you know, 100% I would recommend these. They look great, easy to fit, and at 150, if I mess them up completely, I don't think I'm going to be too bothered, if I'm honest. It might be a bit deflated. I haven't got that much money, I'll be honest with you. To be fair, I would be deflated. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the end of the world. Right, so there we go, guys. I have fitted them. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I think I might see if I can get any custom versions of the bumpers. And before anyone says anything, yes, I know they should be on there, but I like the H being visible, or as much as it can be. And I think if I'm going to keep that bumper on, if I keep it on, I don't want to cover the H up. But I think it's brilliant. I love it. There's my Black Widow. Oh yeah, love that. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Crash bars just look absolutely beautiful. That front end looking really good. Absolutely love this bike. Honestly, I know it's got a mixed bag of reviews, but this bike, I just absolutely love it. Anyways, dead easy to install, fairly solid. Oh yeah, highly recommend them. So hey, that's it for me. I'm going to bash on with the rest of my life. Whether I do another video or not, I don't know. But thanks for watching anyways, guys. Appreciate it. Hopefully something in that video has stuck out and helped you. Yeah, cheers.